to its own conclusions. The Standards Committee has come to its own conclusions, and, Mr. Speaker, the public will come to theirs. Thank you very much.
I'm quite sure the public will come to its own conclusion. Let me say to the honourable gentleman, he can try to smear me. He will get the square root of nowhere.
Where I raised my concerns with you that the actions of and activities of the then chairman of the Home Affairs Select Committee, if they came to light, would risk seriously damaging...
One will resume his seat. This matter was raised on a previous occasion. Frankly, I have to say to colleagues, I can't help him. I can't help him. I've tried to help the honourable gentleman. I've tried on many occasions to educate the honourable gentleman. But if the honourable gentleman won't be helped or educated, I can't do anything about that. The honourable gentleman, I'm afraid, just cannot resist getting into the subject of whether it is or isn't appropriate for a particular person to be a candidate in a given election. I'm not interested in that. And I don't, frankly, think the House is interested in that. But I give him a final warning, and it is a warning. I'm not going to have the House abused by the way in which the honourable gentleman chooses to behave. Show some antennae, man, for the will of the House, and show some sensitivity. You've made your point in making a complaint, which the honourable gentleman had every right to do, and the committee has determined the matter. It would be, I think, seemly if the honourable gentleman speedily brought his speech to a conclusion. Mr. Andrew Bridgen.
Thank you once again for more help and advice, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable gentleman will resume his seat. It's not help and advice. I'm telling the honourable gentleman what the position is. Don't mix it with the chair. If you've got a couple more sentences to utter, you will do so. If you want to dilate at length, you will not. I'm not trying to defend the conduct of the right honourable member. What I'm doing on behalf and in support of the House is defending, colleagues, members of the public, the integrity of an independent process. If the honourable gentleman can't or won't grasp that fact, with the very greatest of respect to him, or such respect as I can muster, that says more about him